everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we're back. I totally wasn't distracted with things. Totally. I needed a timer.
Did leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Hyman thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Outcourt will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Hyman believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
And done. Alrighty. My concern at the moment? What is this? Is currently involved. Setting sail. Okay, so this one takes priority. That's good. I can come back to Liyue and do these missions later.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in
I'm kind of glad that this one takes priority over the other one, so that's good. I like how I keep picking up the... I need to stop putting the controller near the controller I'm not using. Because I keep trying to move and I'm like, why aren't I moving? And then I'm like, oh, wait, yeah. It would help if I picked up the right controller. Because I'm not even paying attention to when I'm picking up the controller. I just grab it.
What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
I've been waiting all day for you. Seems our intel has
The
arrived.
fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Ebisosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Alright. I'm gonna probably have to teleport somewhere. Yep. Gotta teleport. This is kind of being a butt. I still have time though because it's still well, it's like okay, so it's like 12:29 right now for me. But the way I run things, it is still, I mean, even though technically it is Saturday for me, I'm still like, it's technically Saturday. In all technical terms, it is Saturday because it is past midnight. We are in the midnight territory, which means it is Saturday. While recording this, I don't know when this is actually going to come out. I would have to check my my notes and stuff. But while recording this, it is a Saturday. So can I go look? Thank you. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. See, you don't have to pretend to see me. Nope. Damn it, they saw me. Fuck.
What's the hurry?
Y'all, can y'all, like, ignore me, please? I ain't gonna even bother y'all. I ain't even gonna bother y'all. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, please. I ain't gonna bother you. I don't really need to fight an ice abyss mage and a water one. And oh, right. Dang it, I forgot about this. How do I keep forgetting? Can I have... I need a character to reach that, but whatever. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Whew. Anyway. I was in my thought process. I wonder what's up with all of that. I don't remember that being in my last one. Huh. Anyway. Let's talk to the guy on the top of the roof. See what he has to say. Unless they're all him until I get near him. It'd be hilarious if they're all him. Anyway. Just kind of inch over here. Because I want to. Oh, let me go around because I can't. Is this guy hit? Eh. Need any help with anything? Huh. What do I... Boop. Very odd. In particular. Boop. Can I go down, please? Yes. Alright. Let's see what everybody says. Okay, where am I going? Is there somebody here? I don't know. Where's that Shang dude? Ooh. I just had saliva go down the wrong pipe. And that was not fun. Not fun at all. Why do I have to ask everybody? What is going on? I don't remember this being a thing. Why is there a little kid in there? Oh, he's probably the cabin boy. I'll see it done.
What's the hurry?
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
We get to see how pretty it is.
Oh, hi there.
Yay! I love him. He's like, a lot of people are calling him the Swedish child, but
You finally
I
made it.
still love
You sure
Thoma.
kept me waiting, Captain.
I was gonna call him Thomas again, but still.
And
But
it
we are
appears
now
we have a
finally
couple
in
of stowaways.
Inazuma.
Or
Huzzah!
perhaps I should say,
Unfortunately, I
yes.
still can't do the gosh dang thing yet.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests surrounding Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Thoma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Thoma, these two are...
No need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Nice to meet you, Thoma. Surely the rumors. You know what? Let's be nice to Thoma, because I love him. He's cute.
Sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Thoma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Thoma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Look around. Looking. We got this. Hopefully.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Kinda thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. Okay. We gotta go talk some things. What is up over there? It's like all those missions. What mission did I pick up that... Ah, that's what it picked up. Why is that highlighted? I will deal with that other one. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway.
What's the hurry?
I need to at least do the road. I gotta get out of this place until...
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Thoma. You
Okay.
must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Oh, we're here to trade wine and ore.
Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits? My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What?
just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to retail.
Where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force.
I just realized, technically that they do, like, Japan does have a word for outsiders. I think it's gaijin or something like that. And they do essentially call people from outside Japan outsiders. So I don't know why I just remembered that. I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Welcome or not, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
We're not frozen in place after all.
Please show some proof of identification.
Okay.
What's the hurry?
Loading. I totally am not getting distracted. Totally. I'm like, where am I supposed to go again? I gotta hit a tree. Not that I can. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. Get it, tree. No? You're gonna make me do this? Fine. Rude.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Just hit start.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million more.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
I wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find on one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Thoma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 more total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Taking her on a date.
By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Thoma. I will make a record.
In other words,
Much obliged.
he'll take her on a date. I mean, who wouldn't want to go on a date with him? I wouldn't mind going on a date with Thoma. Like, ooh, he's fun. He's cute. I like him. Like, we go on a date with Thoma, and we get like, some money. That's like what? How much is 600 more though? Is it $600? Or is it $6? Maybe it's $60. Who knows? I'm gonna actually look up the trend because I'm going to look up I'm gonna have to look up. I can do it now, though. The ratio between American money to Chinese money, and maybe use that, because, you know, Moira is technically Chinese money, so I think it's more about Moira. And, well, I clicked that one last time. I'm gonna click that one.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure.
So it's the same thing.
The
Pretty
way
much.
some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency... Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Let's blame the pressure against us.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on retail. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
How would I not run?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you're Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
That may be well. I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah. Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
The fixer works in mysterious ways.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Well, actually, we're not going to talk to him because I have to end the episode right now. But hold on, let me talk to Thomas real quick.
Caricio will reach his wit's end if things carry on like they are.
Alright, so we're gonna end this episode here and then we'll continue on with the other thing. Though I might actually... Where is the... It's up north somewhere. Like, here it is. It's like right here. I'm gonna actually go and run and do that. Ugh. But when we come back, that will be settled with. Where am I? Why is everything confusing? Oh, there's that. I like how my brain just died. Frick. Brain work. Anyway, we're gonna end this here, and I'll be talking to that dude next time. So yeah, again, Tiniestofchibis signing out.